Hey there guys, this is GWolf, and this game is called Spyro Ripto's Rage. I was about to say Ripto. This is the second game in the three main games of Spyro's series. Reason I'm not doing the first one, I don't have it. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Anyways, I'm not going to talk during the cutscene. I know some people like to watch it, I know I do. So, I'll see you guys in a bit.
Is this rain ever gonna stop? I've forgotten what the sun looks like. We should go on vacation. Somewhere warm, somewhere sunny. Dragon Shores! Yeah, I haven't been there since we kicked Nasty Nork's butt. How about it, Sparks? You up for a vacation at the beach? Last one there's a Nork!
Is it working, Professor?
Almost. Just a few more adjustments to these orbs and...
Maybe this isn't such a good idea. Bringing a dragon here could just make Ripto angrier.
Calm down, Hunter, and stop fidgeting.
But you saw the professor's book. They have claws like this, teeth like this, and they spit fire like this. Puh, puh. They sound much more dangerous than Ripto.
That's exactly the point. A dragon is our only chance of stopping Ripto, and you know it.
It's working! It's working! I've got a dragon!
Whoa, rough landing. Hi, which way's the... beach? Hey, stop staring. Haven't you guys ever seen a dragon before?
You're a dragon?
You got a problem with that, pussycat?
Well, someone forgot to invite me to the party. Were you trying to keep something from me? A dragon? You brought a dragon to Avalar? I hate dragons! Gah! Ow! Crush! Kill it! Kill it! Go! You imbecile! You ate my scepter! I'll deal with you later!
Who is that jerk?
That was Ripto, and we have to get rid of him. He's causing all sorts of trouble around here, but I haven't got time to explain. Here, take this magic guide to Avalar. It'll help you begin to understand our worlds. Right now, I have to follow Ripto and see what he's up to. I'll meet you in Summer Forest, okay?
So we ain't going on vacation, are we? That's the life of a hero, as Spyro is. So, yeah, this is Spyro, Ripto's Rage. This is one of my favorite games, and if you asked me for my favorite game for the PS1, no doubt would I say Spyro. I mean the Spyro collection, I guess you could say, the first original three games. As for my favorite, I'd probably go with Spyro 3, and there are several reasons why, but we'll get into that when we actually play that game. For now, let's not focus on that. We're focusing on Spyro 2, Ripto's Rage, another great game, but unfortunately, as every game seems to go, there's a lot of talking, so let's just talk to this guy, and then we'll get into the real gameplay.
Welcome to Glimmer!
I certainly can, Mr. Pogo, the gem cutter. But let me go over some of Spyro's things here. I just want to go over his basic characters. There's not a lot to him. This is a basic collectathon game. And if you wanted to do a collectathon and it's like your first time, I'd say go with this one. It's really not that hard to get everything in the game. and that is what we're going to be doing. We're going to be getting everything. Spyro has a few things he can do. He can jump. He can't fly, but he can glide. He can shoot fire. I'm sorry, my controller's bugging out right now, guys. I'm going to have to get another one before the next gameplay. No, I am going to get another one before the next gameplay. So yeah, he can shoot fire. He can charge. These are all things he could do in the last game. For the love of crime name, please, game. Alright. Sorry, I was supposed to show you that, but that was a basket. You can break it open with either your fire breath or charging. If you have other abilities that you're going to get later on in the game, you can use those. Pretty much it's the basic chest, I guess you could say. As for enemies, there are, in every level, we have, at least every level that I can think of, I'm pretty sure, there's 3 types of enemies. There are the small enemies, medium, and large. That's probably not the title to them, but I'm just going to go with that. As you guys can see, there's a ladybug over there. That's the small one for this level. We got a blue dinosaur that's laughing at us, and I'm really ready to charge at him. And then there's that big guy over there. He's the purple guy. We'll go over to him in a sec. This is like the only medium enemy that I can think of, medium size, that actually doesn't attack you. He'll coward, it'll laugh at you, and he'll run away. As for the enemies, the small and medium ones you can attack with either your charge attack or your flame breath. The large guy, though, you cannot attack with your charge attack. I'll show you what happens. Nothing. We get hurt, we get hit, and that's no good. If you guys know what that's from, put that in the comments. Anyways, Sparks is our trusted helper, and he is really cool. There's a secret that we'll get to later about him. But for now, what do we know? He's our gem guy. He collects our gems, and he's also our health indicator. He can be the color of yellow, blue, green, or he'll just be gone. And pretty much, you guys probably already have guessed what it means. You know, yellow's you're in good shape. Blue, you're all right. Green, you probably need some health. And if Sparks is gone, yeah, you need some health, or one more hit and you will die. Sorry, I know I'm rambling. I'm just trying to get all the info about him out of the way. What else? Oh yeah, to get your health back up. You know the small enemies that we were talking about? They'll be different in each level. Like, they're not always these dinosaurs and ladybugs, but you'll come to see, and you'll be able to figure out, you know, which ones are the small, medium, and large enemies in each level. But yeah, as for the health, if you want to get that back up, an easy way to do it, there's 2 ways. One we'll get to later. But the main way is that you can just take down these little small enemies. The main one for the Spyro series that everyone probably knows are the sheep. Alright, and as you can see, that the small enemies, when you kill them, out pop a butterfly, and for each one, Sparks will gain back his color. So if he's green, he'll go back to blue. Blue, he'll go back to yellow. If he's gone, he'll go back to green. Pretty simple. Let's see, what we're doing. Right, helping Pogo out. We got to get all these guys out of here. So hold on, guys. I'm just going to check the time here. We're good. All right. And my controller is about to go in the trash after this because I am tired of it bugging out. This controller is like 5 years old. It's a PS2 controller, but it's just messed up. Alright. Let's see, what else? See, like I said, there's going to be a lot that I want to talk about, but I'll remember it in like stages, because I can't remember it all at once. Let me see if I can charge all. What I like to do in this game is if there's like a line of things, like a line of chests or a line of, sorry, I'm going to call them chests, they're probably just baskets, or enemies or whatever. I try to use my charge attack and get them all at once just because it looks pretty cool. Let me see if I can do this here. Oh, yep. Alright, cool, we got them all. That looks pretty cool, right? Oh yeah, there was little spirit things just reminded me of something. Let's just go to the start menu. Alright, cool, so, no, controller. I wanted to go to the start menu. Okay. So basically, we got this guidebook, right? It also shows our lives, the gems that we've collected, how many gems, which is really cool. I like that. It shows how many gems are left in the level. Those orbs at the top, those green ones, basically the ones at the top with the lives are the total. And on the bottom, where in that little glimmer section, it'll show that it looks like a pickaxe in stone. That's basically the talisman, and the characters will go over all this. But that's the talisman. We get one in each of these levels, worlds, if you want to call them that. And then it will show on the bottom how many orbs are actually in each level. In this one, there's 3. Some have 2. I think, yeah, even some have 1 even. I think there's even levels that have 4. I can't remember actually off the top of my head, but basically that's what it is. And like I said, we're going to be collecting everything. The characters will, go over everything for us. And then those little white circular things that look like spirits to me. Those are the enemy's spirits, I guess you can say. Those will come in handy because, as you guys will see later on, there's some power-ups. And to get those activated, you need to kill a certain amount of enemies. Unfortunately, those are the things that if you want to go back to a level, you actually have to kill all the enemies over again, because they'll respawn. Alright, I know I've talked a lot. This is just like any game. I know you guys are probably annoyed, but trust me, after part 1 or part 2 of this gameplay, that they're talking about, how this game works will be over, and we can really focus on the game. Reason I've avoided going up to this cave is because there's a fairy that's going to talk to us, and I just want to get my talking out of the way, so let's go talk to her, and I'll be quiet.
Hi, Spyro. I'm a friend of Alora's, and she's asked me to help you out. Whenever you find me, I'll remember your progress like this.
See you around, Zoe.
That means that if you get into trouble...
Okay, so...
See you around.
I know one of the other game players that I've watched has said this, and I this is one of the things I never noticed before, but if you look in, Spyro 1, and I can't remember if it's this... No, sorry, it is in this game. Spyro 1, there are, no female organisms except for the fairies. But in this one, of course, we saw Laura, so there's a female. What else? Hunter. Let me get this out of the way too. Music, I love it. It's not, although I'm gonna say this, it isn't as memorable as the Mario theme to me. I do love the music. It's just not as memorable in my mind. I can't just remember it out of thin air like I could the Mario theme song. I'm sure that happens to a lot of you guys too. Maybe not. Hey, what's up? Spyro, I kind of need you to move. Thanks. Oh, God, for the love of... Alright, I'm just going to use the arrows. Just using the arrows here. Okay. Man, I have not used the arrows to move in a while. What was I saying? Gosh darn it. Something about the females. Did we finish that? I think we finished that. Gosh darn, I'm gonna watch this gameplay. I'm gonna watch this video over again, and I'm gonna see what I was talking about. And I'm gonna hit myself for not remembering. Let me just. No, we talked about all that. That's good. That's good. Oh yeah, Hunter. Okay, good. I remember it. Hunter. I was talking about how the game has. It does have great music. I'm not just. I wouldn't just say that. It does have great music. The gameplay and the look of the game for its time, really good. Yes, it has worn down. Yes, it's aged, but I mean, really, that's gonna happen to anything over time, That was one of the things I was taught in school, and I keep not, not following that rule. I remember whenever we gave speeches, there were some teachers that would say if you say a certain amount of ums, you're gonna get docked points. I noticed that. I've noticed that from that point on. How many ums I say, especially when I'm doing these gameplays. Anyways, let's go get this blue guy out of the way. I think he's chasing our little friend here. Okay, last guy's name was Pogo. What is your name, Mr. Gem Cutter?
We gem cutters are a bit too short to climb these ladders.
Looks like I am too. I'm not as short as you if I stand on my hind legs. Whiskers, thanks for the info. So yeah, this is a ladder, guys. Looks like it's painted onto the wall, but it's a ladder, and we will use it later on. But we can't do it now because it's an ability. Oh, this guy.
You must be the dragon everyone is talking about. Well, dragon or not, I'm afraid...
100? Are you kidding me? I only got like 191.
100 of your gems to cross. Thank you, Mr. Dragon. Spyro, was it? You can now use the bridge whenever...
This guy is funny and is cruel, but he's freaking hilarious. And I'm sure, besides Spyro, this guy, Moneybags, is one of the characters that's very memorable from this game, you know, as well as Hunter. And the comedy in this game is really good. I do like it. I do know that there's nostalgic feelings that come into play, but I try to... she's gonna talk to me too, isn't she?
To get a good look at
Yes. Thank you, Zoe. Yeah, so you can hold triangle, guys. It's gonna, it'll give you like a little view. Don't break Spyro's neck. An owl, so he doesn't go all the way around. What was I gonna say? I hate when that happens. Okay. Zoe was talking to us. I was talking about, Moneybags, yeah. Games, and this guy cracks me up. Can I just give Moneybags like one of these giant gems? I mean, that's got to be worth more than what I've got, right? No? Can I break it? No? Gosh darn it. If I could break that would probably give me all my money back. But then he would probably ask for more. You give a Moneybag a gem, he'll ask for more. Is that how that book went? I think so. If you guys know what I'm talking about, if you give a Moneybag a gem, yeah, he'll ask for more. That's a bad joke, I know. Let's see, where are we going here? We're going through this purple tunnel area. I really do like the designs of this game. It's really cool. We're not going to talk to you right now. We're going to go outside. You're going to go outside and end the gameplay. So, yeah, guys, this gameplay is like 19 minutes now. I don't think I'm going to cut any down, but anyways, hope you guys had a great time watching, and I will be back in part 2 to continue this game. Hope you guys had a great time watching, and then take it easy, guys.